Hey guys, random stream that I decided I want to do. So this is what was gonna be my plan for the streams going forward. Is kind of do like one game and then another game and then kind of just variety stream it. um, so that was gonna be my plan. For it. And I think the challenge is, if you kind of see it, is the character on the face is Fujiwara, seeing if his deck can beat this game. And actually, if anything, we are gonna go here. So his deck is a clear world deck. Actually, we're gonna go right here, and Clear Worlds, well, unfortunately, so Clear World is a single card. If I can find it, Crystal. This game was on the DS, so if anyone's wondering like why it looks awful, yeah. Where is Clear World? Oh. So it all revolves around Clear Vice Dragon and Clear World. These are the only two cards in the game for clear. So you're unaffected by the effects of Clear World. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, the attack of this card becomes twice of the attack of the original damage calculation only. If this card would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can discard one card instead. So there's a little bit of protection, so it's rather interesting. And then Clear World is the ace card of the deck. During each of your end phases, you may pay 500 life points or destroy this card. So it's going to be very costly for it. Now, when we do play turbo duels, I will actually have to omit Clear World from the deck and kind of have to manipulate something else for it. But yeah, this is a 2 tribute monster, and I have to find a way to summon it, unfortunately. I believe I can like have it be reborn. I'm for it. Yeah, I think I can. What I can do is like use like something like Foolish Burial or Trade In, discarding this card for it. So yeah, I think I might. Chthonian Emperor Dragon. Wait, they actually made Chthonian cards? Well, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go kind of with that sort of mentality for it. And then ban cards, for most of the time of the ban list, like I'm not gonna play 3 copies of Creature Swap as much as I would love to. I'm not gonna do that. I'll try to find a way to turbo this card out. But for like, let's take Terraforming. I am gonna play 3 copies of it since Terraforming. It all revolves around a field spell, so where is Terra? I hate like the pixel. Okay, for what they had. Okay, well, trade-ins are here, so we'll play 3 copies of that. I'm pretty sure Terraforming's a card in this game. I have beginning and the end. So, there it is. So far we have 12 cards in the deck. But what are some other cards? Let's go to age, because Fujiwara, in the anime, he is I wouldn't call him a TCG exclusive, or a, like, it's hard to explain, but basically, he is a character in that played oh wait, I went a little too high up. Yep, there it is. We're gonna play Honest. We're gonna play 3 copies of it because that is his ace card. If you do not know anything about the character from the OCG, he played a Clear World deck. However, his dual spirit was Honest, a guardian angel, if you will. In the anime, it's actually level 5, ironically enough, but in this one they made it level 4. I do know that Honest and Clear Vice Dragon are, dark and light. And this actually doesn't have the effect of, it's not treated as a dark monster or whatever, because that was the kind of cool element of Clear World. So it has all of these effects. So light, you may pay or play with your hand revealed at all times. Earth or dark, if you control 2 or more monsters, you cannot declare an attack. During your standby phase, destroy one face-up defense position monster you control. If it's earth, water, discard a card. Fire, take 1,000 points of damage, and you must pay 500 life points to activate a spell card. So I had a cool idea for it. I have to swap over to card type, go down a trap, and I believe it's a continuous. No, that's not it. It's like, the idea is that you declare, transplant, yeah, DNA transplant. Right. So basically, declare one attribute when you activate a card while this card is face up on the field. All monsters are of that attribute. So I was thinking, like, we will, like, declare light or whatever. Wait, yeah, well, no, not light. Like, we'll declare, like, an attribute. All monsters are treated that attribute. So, whatever, like, I know, like, I don't know, water or something, we do have to be very cautious because in this format, Yu-Gi-Oh! Spells such as Clear World are vulnerable to not just card destruction, because they kind of are, but to 1 field spell per character. So if we have to always play with that, that's going to be the problem. And I kind of have to play this. So unfortunately, like, I have to play this deck. Like, it's a weird mishmash of stun. Also, I will play 3 copies of Call the Haunted. Wait, actually, hold on. As long as this card is on the field, any effect of increasing your life points is changed to inflict, and then I might actually play Bad Reaction to Smochi, so I don't have to. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Is it Prime Material Dragon? Where is... I gotta go down to the P's. Any effect that would inflict damage to a player into it never. Oh, paying and inflicting damage is actually different. I think what I'll do, or no. And actually, here we'll go like this, and yeah, we'll play 3 copies of Nimble Mamanga. Yeah, we'll play 3 copies of Nimble Mamanga. It's also like just a really good tribute fodder card. I guess we'll play 3 copies of Draining Shield. This is gonna be a really bad deck now that I think about it. But I guess we'll play, because I need like a lot of like recovery kind of. We'll play Gores. I do want a light. I do want a light monster for my Honest, just to make it useful. Alright, and then we will make my Honest useful. I want some thematical cards. No, not the Fabled monsters. I mean, I would love to make a Fabled deck. Not Fortune Fairy. Alright. No, not the Heralds. They would be good, though. Alright. Man, this is really hard to kind of come up with the light monsters, I'm not gonna lie. Because I kind of want one that's like very on theme to him, rather. I mean, I guess maybe Nova Summoner. No, Nova Summoner isn't really all the greatest card for this. I'm not sure if the barrier statues actually exist. Also, this is really ironic that it's a light monster, but eh. No. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, chat. I thought you were leaving. Oh. Alright, later. Yeah, this one we're getting to the... I mean, I guess, like, I can add, like, the Dark Witch. Like, I know it's a normal monster, but in a weird way, so Fujiwara in the anime, he fell to the darkness. And that's kind of like, and Honest wasn't really, like, an honest guy. He was doing things that he really didn't want to, but he had to obey his master, his dual spirit master, so it's kind of one thing that happened, and so I guess Dark Witch is fine. So yeah, I wanted to always kind of try this. So we'll go for a couple of, like, the duels. I'll test it out on I'll test it out on some of the CPU duels. We'll mess with it, and if the deck kind of just feels like we can't, like, it's not possible to play, I will go back and I'll spin a new wheel for the stream of, like, who it's gonna be. I'll remove him from the list, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah, we'll do something. I mean, what I could do is just, like, make a deck, throw that as a package in it. I'm not gonna lie, I could actually, but that just kind of defeats the point of it. Yeah. I think we might, though, but we'll see. If not, I can actually just do, like I said, I could do a completely different, like, video, or not video, stream character, so. So. I also need some token generation cards. Tokens. Oh, perfect. Wait, is this a quick play? Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Yeah. I guess what I could do... Why is that a token effect? What I could do is also play, like, the Tricky. Maybe. Man, this deck is gonna... You know what? I think this is what I'll do. I will actually just spin a new wheel, and we'll go from there. We'll actually just go from there. I will, here, I'm gonna remove Fujiwara from this wheel. Alright, and I'll do something different. Okay, Yubel. Alright, actually, I think a Yubel deck would be really interesting to play, so let's, Alright, let's actually do this. I don't need, so for a Yubel deck, it's actually rather simple. We're gonna go Y. Because Yubel is an entire... Alright. I'm just gonna do the 3. So Yubel is rather interesting for it because let's look at the normal Yubel. This card cannot be destroyed by battle, so it's already really good. You can take no battle damage involving this card. When this card is face-up attack position, is it attacked by an opponent's monster before damage calculation, inflict damage equal to that monster's attack. So basically, reflex damage or whatever. During your end phase, tribute 1 monster you control or destroy this card. When this card is destroyed except by its own effect, you can special summon Terror Incarnate. Yeah, sure. Alright, stream. I'll be AFK for a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, chat, I am back once again. And so, Yugioh, Yugioh can be summoned in many ways. Very much can be summoned in many ways. So I am going to place multiple of those cards. And then all effects, card type. I do not know if this is in the game yet or not. It is called Samsara Lotus. I do not know if this was this card yes. During the end phase, if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card. This face-up card from graveyard to attack. This card's controller takes 1,000 damage during each of its standby phases. So we're gonna play 3 of those. For that ratio. Alright. We're gonna play for that ratio. Then we will play some spells and traps. I'm gonna play 1 cop. We'll play 2. Play 2 copies of those. Where is 1 for 1? I'll play a single copy of Monster Reborn. Because actually, ironically enough, I'm only gonna play a single copy of her evolution forms. But essentially, because it can be normal summon normally. I was thinking about playing Monster Gate. I am thinking about playing... I'm going to play a single copy of Pot of Greed. Overall, I think it would be a good idea. Ooh, wait. This card. Send all cards in your hand to the graveyard and then select any number of 5 spells. So Spell Chronicle was a card that she did play in the anime. I'm gonna call Yugioh she for a number of reasons. So she did play this card. However, its anime effect is a lot better than this one. So I am gonna omit playing that card. because it doesn't matter, I'm gonna play 3 copies of those just so I can, like, you know, thin out my deck and draw cards. I guess I will play... I was thinking about playing Torrential Tribute as well. Here, actually, this is what we'll do. Pierce, like defense, remove card from play. Alright, here. We'll do Monster. Oh yeah, Quakimaru. And it's under trap. I actually am considering on playing Crush Card Virus for kind of... Yeah, you know what? I will play 3 copies of Crush Card. We'll play 2 copies of that. And I think what we'll do... Oh. Here, we'll throw the cursor down there. All, and then effect, dark. Because there's a card I would love to play. Where is it? So we'll play 3 copies of that. And this card. Like a very dark kind of deck. All of it is dark themed. I'm gonna play a single copy of Pottery just for the recursion, more draw power, 2 copies of Dark Hole, Fires of Doomsday, and then Deck Devastation. I think that would be really interesting for a card effect. I will play 1 for 1. I think it's Special Summon. Well, I could play this as well. we're gonna play 3 of those. And I'm thinking about playing... Ah! Keep on doing that. Yeah, let's go all cards. I think what we'll do is I'll also play if this card does exist. No. It would be under the S's. Alright, where... Ah, yes. Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk, and I guess... just for the recursion... I don't know why this deck feels so... Ugh. I think I'll cut one of those. Actually, yeah, no, I'll cut one of these. Because that gets me to my Yugioh, for sure. We will do normal spell. We'll do a Foolish Burial. I'll play a single copy of that. I try to avoid like a lot of banned cards. Because actually, yeah. Actually, I don't think I need to Pot of Greed. Yeah, I try to avoid banned cards, but I know Monster Reborn is currently playable, so I'm gonna go with that. We'll play only one copy of Dark Hole. I will play 3 copies of Yugioh because I just want to get that card to my hand. Because I know... Wait, let me look at Reasoning. No. Where is... Reasoning. Your opponent declares a monster level, then pick up card, so excavate a deck until a monster that can be normal summoned is picked up. Okay. If that monster's level declared, by your opponent, send all picked up cards to the graveyard. If not, special summon the picked up monster and... Okay. Huh. Alright, maybe... Well, what about Monster Gate? Where is... Tribute 1 monster on your side of the field, pick up card, okay, excavate, can be normal summon or set, special summon it, and then send any remaining pick up cards. Okay, I'll play 1 copy of that, that's fine. Like I'll try to avoid that. And then let's go for traps. I don't know why, I have a feeling like a lot of the traps, here, we'll do destroy monster traps. No, nah, I'm not doing an assault mode. Hell no. That deck just sucks. Activate when 4 or more monsters. No, that's not what I want. I mean, that would be really funny. Deal no damage. I guess I'll just play 1. I'll play 2 copies of that. I'm gonna play 2 of each. I guess I can throw in a 3rd Sangan. Yeah, good. Maybe... I guess I could throw in some mirror forces. And I'm actually only gonna play 1 copy of that. What are some counter traps? Yeah, what are some counter traps? I'll play a single copy of Warning, I guess. Nah, we'll play 2, and then I'll... We'll play 2 of those. Play 2 copies of those. 1 of that. 2 of those. Those. Yeah. Because then I can, if I just by chance draw both this and this, just play this, then summon Yugioh. If I have 1 for 1, you know, play Samsara Lotus. Wait. And all my cards, yeah. Actually, wait, is Grinder? Weirdly enough, I'm gonna look, and, Grinder Golem, weirdly enough, maybe like GR it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Graves Keepers. Ah, yeah, Grinder Golem, actually. This is just thematical, for the deck to have Grinder Golem. Special summon it on their side. And then just attack into it. Yeah? Yeah, we'll go with that. And this is level 8, right? Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess I could play Trade-In too. I think this deck is rather, fine. I'm gonna get the Sangans. I'll play 2 copies of Summoner Monk. And I'll like limit a copy of Mirror Force and 1 for 1. We'll do that. Because the upstarts, like, it really doesn't matter if they have more life points. Okay. So we are going to save this deck as save recipe, and then change the name. We will go with Oh, wait. Just Yubel. So then let us make... Don't know if it will let us make a turbo deck. Oh, well. Ah, yeah, deck construction, turbo duel. So turbo duels are a little bit different. We'll get to them when we can. And then space. I'll go DT. Turbo duel. So, yep. Alright. So, speed spells work a lot differently than turbo duels. So you have to have speed counters, and this is for a spell. It's kind of annoying that they all there, but you have to have speed counters. So we're gonna throw in 3 copies of that. Trust me, you're gonna wanna. Throw 1 copy. Yeah, you see it says by removing 10, and then you just do the normal effect of Monster Reborn. We'll throw in 1 copy of that. And ratios in this one are a little bit different comparatively. You also have like your own specific speed spells for this. Oh, I'm building Yubel. Hi, sorry about that. I did not notice you there. My bad. So we're building Yubel here. It was Fujiwara. I know the thumbnail was probably a little bit more confusing, my man, but my bad. I was AFK earlier, so if you were in here AFK, yeah. How are you, my man? How are you? Nah, we won't play that. Also, I need to change the thumbnail real quick. Or the title real quick. It is not, correct. Or not the title. Give me a second. I keep on forgetting the names. Okay, should be good there. Oops. You can kind of see there. Yeah, no, we're building Yubel. I'm trying to limit like the number of ban cards or something like that, but I kind of want to also be on theme with things. Have you played Reverse of Arcadia or even like 2011's? I can't remember what that one is called. But yeah, speed spells a little bit different. They require a resource, and during turn activate roof 1. Yeah. Huh, I forgot. Scapegoat. Use that. I'll continue it. The Fujiwara, the character's name I did was Fujiwara. We'll ignore it for right now. This will just be for there. We kinda. You know what? I will play 2 of you. Guess no. Is Darkhold not in? Maybe not. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I forgot I could play Allure of Darkness. I actually should. Here, I'll play 2 copies of that in it, and then, huh. I'm like still like kind of looking through everything. No. Final attack gives. Yeah, 5 or more space units, so removing 2 doubles the attack of 1 mod. No, I don't need that. Hey, true nade. No. Well, this is like all too good. I guess just a single copy of that. And yeah, we will save recipe. And actually, I will make those changes to, I am gonna make those changes. For normal deck construction, go there, or no, read recipe, just so it says I'm playing Yugioh. I literally forgot about it. Spell, okay. There we go. And then we'll save recipe. Overwrite the recipe. Yep, there we go. Okay. So our main objective here is to summon Yugioh. I have Yugioh at 3 copies here, and then 1 of each of her other forms. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun playing this. I haven't really played a Yugioh deck. We're gonna mess around with a little bit of it, and then we'll go with the main story here. So if you've never played, yeah, ignore the Fujiwara. That was supposed to be Clear World and all this other stuff. I had plans for other things, but yeah. So we'll go free duel, CPU duel. We'll just kind of mess around for this. I love the World Championship, but the Attack Force, I will admit, has a lot of better gameplay, and then Duel Carnival is, it's fine. It's not my favorite. The way how they kind of go about its quote-unquote story is really interesting, and like that's a challenge in itself. But we will we'll play against her, Nano Breaker. Her deck is themed around all of other Konami's cards, their games, so including Nano Breaker. All right. So we'll see. Rambo. Perfect. We will just set this and we'll just set that. Flip it. Ah. So, giant germ. And then, yes, I'm gonna special summon 2. Yeah, I wish I could, but it's fine. Ah, 1 for 1. That's gonna be decent, I think. I think I will just Dark Hole. Ah, Dark Bribe. Actually, I'm not gonna. I might want the card. Oh, cool. Okay. We'll change that to defense, and then we'll set this. I do kind of find it really funny that Samsara Lotus is in the picture for 1 for 1. Oh my god. Nah, it's not gonna be worth it. So, alright. Didn't get any damage off. Damn. So we'll kind of go from there. Monster Reborn, great. Man. I should have negated it. Alright, I think this isn't gonna be going well. Here, I'm gonna try to speed things up. Here, let's try that again. Try that again. I wanna go second. Okay, a similar. Wow, that is, please let me summon. Oh, okay. Alright, let's, damn! Dark Bribe, huh? Okay, so again, because this doesn't mean, yeah, this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Alright. Here, we're gonna set, you 2 down, and gonna end the turn. Herself. Wait. No. We'll save on that. if this works. Okay, it does work! That's awesome! Okay. We will actually add the original Yugioh. I wish I actually had giant germ set, but that's fine. We'll be fine. I know her hand is yep, kept that card. Honestly, I think it might be worth activating that. Ah, perfect. And then we just end our turn. That's fine. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna look like we're gonna take a lot of damage, but I will actually activate Evil Thorn's effect, tributing it, dealing a little bit of damage, and then yes, special summoning the Evil Thorns. We're gonna place that one in defense. The next turn, we're gonna we're gonna Sasuke Samurai. This card is face up attack. Yeah, we're gonna negate it. Bad. No. It's just get rid of the summon. Because he can only attack one monster, and then we can summon out Yugioh here. Oh, wait. My bad. I'm really bad at this. Great. We'll try that again. Like I said, I needed to practice on this deck a little bit. Maybe my ratios aren't the greatest, and I probably should have realized that. Maybe Treeborn Frog would have been fun. Okay, I go first. That's fine. Okay. I don't really need... Here, we'll just start off the combo. Tribute. Deal damage. Yep. Yep. And then we'll... And then we'll summon out, Alright, we'll summon out, you're getting... Damn it. Come on. Okay, so I don't take any damage. That's fine. Oh, sweet. Here, I'm gonna set that. We're gonna set Sandgam and turn that into... Soitsu. I mean, it has no attack. Right. No. Okay, so it has to actually battle. That's fine. Let me add a card. Like literally my entire deck, practically. We'll add Samsara Lotus. And yes, I do want to activate this. God damn it. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't need more than one. Yep, Samsara Lotus, special summon. Ew. Alright. Tribute. Tribute. Oh, wait, there's no... What's it called? Warning, okay. Actually, I kind of want her to land the heads. Ah, shit. Damn it. Come on, I kind of want her to... Yeah, I'm kind of just fast forwarding a little bit. The animations are kind of slow. I can summon Yugioh. We'll go with normal Yugioh. Oh my god, this is so annoying. giant germ. Come on. So annoying. Oh, finally. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I guess I could add another Yugioh, maybe? What should I add? Okay, now we're... Torrential Tribute. This is gonna look dumb, but I'm gonna try to kill that Soitsu. Kinda want them to summon a monster. Oh, perfect. Just get rid of that card. Perfect. Nice. And actually, I just end my turn. And, yep, I can activate Samsara Lotus. Chia. Oh my god. Okay, I think a couple of problems I have. I need to kind of go back to the drawing board with this. In a weird way, maybe play double summon. Let's go back to the drawing board. Maybe I'll just play one copy of that. Yeah, we'll play. Yeah, we'll get rid of those, actually. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to play more. gonna get rid of Giant Germ from the deck. And we'll play one copy of Summoner Monk. We'll play 2 Treeborn. Okay, that makes sense. This might be a better deck, actually. We'll try this. And instead of her... Because that kind of defeats the... Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Summons herself. This hand is already, like, infinitely better. Oh, sweet. Alright, we're gonna play Lure of Darkness. We're gonna remove from play... You know what? Grinder Golem. And we're gonna set this, and you know what? To get some chip in, we'll summon normal Sangan and just attack. I guess I could have. Inherited Fortune. During the turn, face off. Straight for summon 2 Fortune Ladies. Okay. Oh, didn't do anything. Okay. Ominous Fortune Telling. Okay. Trap was selected. Fortune Lady Earth. And water. Water is actually not that bad. Water is pretty good. However, I'm... Yep. Okay. We will... We'll add Treeborn. Also Treeborn. Oh, Monster Gate. And then... Okay, so that gets attributed. Great. Okay, hopefully she does something stupid and... Why does the AI go for trap cards? Level by 6. It's just one... Yeah, they all have to be special summons. Okay. Yeah, let's activate Battle Fader from the hand. And then it ends the battle phase immediately. Draw. Yes, Treeborn Frog. I mean, this is what I'll do. Yeah, we'll activate this effect. Deal some burn, and then we'll summon Evil Thorns. And then just end the turn. Okay. Yeah, they gain both a level. Damn it. And she can't use the effect. So I'm kind of back where I started. Yeah, I'm kind of back where I started. Well, that's dumb. I mean, if all else fails, I could just activate Dark Hole while she's on the field, get the other one out. This is kind of worth it, I think. Because, I don't... Wait, do I have to? Scared cannot be destroyed. You take no battle damage to this card. When this face-up attack visitor's card is inflict damage equal to it. During the end phase, destroy all other monsters in the field. When this is face-up, it is removed from the field. Does this just kill itself? No, okay. Alright. Okay. So then now I get yeah, sure. Tree born. And then I'm gonna summon Grinder Golem. And just wait. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle to destroy from this. Face-up attack position card is attacked by an opponent. Inflict all. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna set that. And then I think I actually have the end phase, all of the cards get destroyed, right? On my side of the field. Okay. If it's... yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, what do I want to add? I'll add the Ultimate Nightmare. Yeah, I take 7, that's fine. Oh, man. I know, like, it's not gonna do anything, but at least I get Ultimate Terror. I believe so. Solitaire Magician. Monster card. Yeah, I take damage. It's fine. Yes. Okay, it does work like that. Wait, it mistimed? Okay. That's weird. I mean, if I want to do some damage, I guess I'll, this will just scale infinitely, I guess. I mean, I could have summoned you, Bell. Yeah, question mark is considered... Yeah, monster cards. I mean, I could have summoned Grinder Golem too. It mistimed, I guess. Alright, so then now that's over. And then you take damage. Okay. Comes back. Damn it. Maybe I should just only play one of each and then just kind of ratio everything. I know it's like air or something. Oh, fire. Okay. So let's kind of go from there. Come on. Okay, that bought me a turn. She can't set a monster. I think it's kind of over. Oh, okay, I think I won. Not from the way that I thought I would win. All right, let's do one last. Let's do one last. Oh, isn't there a card that says like you have to attack? Okay, yeah, that took like 22 turns. Okay, let's have to attack. Pretty sure it's a trap card, so let's go with that. I believe it's continuous. Also, yeah, that mistimed. That's not good. I'm gonna play 2 of those. Actually, screw it. We'll play 3. I'll just get rid of it. Attribute. Increase your speed counter. Okay. Huh. I know that there is a trap that you have to attack. Alright, let's try spell. No, seed cannon, no. No. I am like literally trying to. No. Anyone know if there are cards? That like you have to attack? I'm pretty sure that there are probably cards. I don't know why. I feel like there should be a card even in this. No, that's not it. I know that there is a card. Is it a monster? Eh. I know that there is, like, a card that does this. It's like you have to attack this card. You know what? you know what? I think it's fine. We'll go through the main story now. So this is, yeah, okay. We'll go through the main story now. This is just kind of, you know. I'll reply to him later. So the story kind of goes for the first it goes based off of the first arc of the series, whereas the 2009 game was just a tournament arc itself, like the first one. But this is kind of like the better game, I think, personally. So this also focuses on the Arcadia movement for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds with Akiza and other kind of characters. So, this is Sayer or Divine in the Japanese dubbing, but that's fine. Basically, you're a potential psychic duelist, and so they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna test you out. Again, this was meant to be a Clear World stream, but not so much. In this kind of first arc, you do so there's a couple of things before I can actually do this game's thing. This is a psychic deck, supplied deck. This is something that all of the Arcadia guys can play. It's more psychic themed. I would love to do a psychic. This is also like the era where they added psychic as an actual like type, because there's so many cards that like had psychic in its name, but they were like spellcaster or something. But yeah, don't worry about these two characters. They're just kind of weird spin-off side characters. They do not matter here. But you were picked up from somewhere, and so here we will save it here real quick. This is going to be a little bit of a longer stream, but so now we can duel him. I believe, like, your hand is always granted a certain play to get, I think it's a card called Thought Ruler, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I cannot remember. Okay, I think your hand is actually... So he has the effect of Golden Ladybug, heals himself for 5, as long as he reveals it in his hand for the rest of the duel. Then he sets a monster, sets 2 cards face down. Don't know what they are, but... So you can normal summon this card without tributing. And then... No, we're not gonna activate Rush Recklessly. Okay, I'm kind of glad we didn't do that. It does go sent to the graveyard, but I believe that's fine. Yeah. No. He has the Golden Ladybug. He'll probably use it again. I know there's a hand that basically guarantees it. I believe you were actually meant to summon, Dark Rabbit. I think you were supposed to actually summon Kuribons. Or Kuribons. And then, yeah, and then summon the... Yeah, okay. That's what you were meant to do, so... Let's just summon out this guy. He's actually really good. We're gonna attack. I don't know if he plays, like, Mirror Force or anything. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So I can actually pay 800 life points. That's actually, like, the, psychic kind of play style, is that you pay 800 life points for, like, all of your effects. It's rather interesting. So I can summon out the other card. And we'll summon out Genix Neutron. And we'll attack with Neutron first. Nope. Dr. Cranium, right? Yeah, that's kind of funny. I've never seen this card, like, played in any competitive sense. So yeah. Let's kind of go through the main story of things. I can't synchro summon because I don't have these ratios. Because actually what I'm gonna do is yes, I believe I can actually activate Genix Neutron. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I can summon out Controller. Next turn. Because I think you were, yeah, I think you were supposed to actually summon out Kurbons. Kurbons, and then, yeah. To get, Thought Ruler. I'm just an idiot. No, and then I'm actually gonna activate Rush Recklessly, designate my target, that being Kurbons. So then now it's just barely. I mean, can I? Wait, is it level 3 or level 2? It's level 2, so that would be only level 7. Okay, Ducker Mobile Cannon, doesn't really matter. It's funny, because it has Roid in its name, this card is considered part of the Roid archetype. So yeah. And we're just gonna attack directly. We're gonna attack with this guy first. For no particular reason other than... yeah. So now we're winning. Okay. This card, I know this card can be good in some way. I've just never seen it happen. Well. Does Thought Ruler require... oh, okay. Well, here. We can do this. Just for added fun. Thought Ruler is really cool of a card. Thought Ruler Drag. Oh no, Archfiend. There is Thought Ruler Dragon, I think? Thought Ruler Dragon Archfiend, one of the two. It's basically just a draconic version of that. I don't know if... I can't remember, is it a synchro or a... Alright, whatever. That's fine. Yep. Is that all you got? And they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna go out. Yeah, so they're a cult. Akiza. For some reason, I think the Japanese just call her Aki. But the Japanese call, but the English call her Akiza. I don't know if like both are correct. Alright, we're gonna save so I don't have to like, you know, do anything else. Yep. So we're gonna Stadium, Fortune Cup, sorry, competing aloud. You're like, oh, okay. And they're like, we found the quick way, get inside. We'll be waiting for you in the waiting room. And then so it's like you just basically do a puzzle. Why to restart? I believe it's... Yep, there it is. You'll do a couple of them throughout the rest of the game. And then it's like, but you won't come back to these areas sometimes, so you want to explore everything that you can. So like... but since there is like nothing, you just... and then I believe you just go right here. Yep. So, like I said, this is like takes place during the first tournament arc. You don't go to Satellite until much later. Part of the story that they did have is, and we'll get to it really quickly when I do the so this is what's happening as like you're playing, or as you're like kind of going through the facility of the Fortune Cups, like infiltrating it. TMC. Yeah. Then they're like here, and then apologize for the lateness. Alright, and then you have Lazar, Rex Goodwin, and all that. Sure, I don't have any time for this nonsense. So then we're told to take care of it for them. And then this is where I believe we get a tag duel, right? No, it's still 2 solo duels that happen at the same time, but yeah. So because this is a psychic, or because it's like the supply duel, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Okay. Oddly, here, I actually do need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So we are gonna play, honestly, just Genix controller, and pass. Yeah, let me add, or Genix Neutron to get controller and pass. I would probably do, Old Vindicted Magician, but, it's a really classic card, but not really. Okay, Kuribons. We're gonna summon you. And... Neutron first. Okay. And then we attack here. And then it goes like... Bam, 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 bam. I might actually... Hitomi Giant. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate that. I'm actually, of all things, I'm actually just gonna Old and Vindictive, Synchro into Thought Ruler Archfiend. And I don't really care for Psychic Sword. I might have overextended, but that's fine. That's fine! Never punished, right, boys? Yeah, never punished. Never punished. And then I gain 12, right? Yes. The ironic part is I could have also like done a challenge of like, can the supply deck be used throughout the rest of it? I'll go over to like when the definitely like when the card. Wait, is this face up? Yeah, destroy face up. All right, let's monster incarnation. We'll discard. Honestly, Twister. I'm gonna get back Curry Bonds. I will, though, play G-Nex Turbine. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and we'll just end the turn there. Timidity? Wait, another player can just... Okay. Okay. Alright, I think this is game. Oh my god, I forgot Mystic Tomato exists. Oh my god, I probably should add Mystic Tomato to that deck. That's... Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna add Mystic Tomato to the deck. I'm gonna get rid of Grinder. No! Actually, I'm gonna get rid of Summoner Monk and then add Mystic Tomato because it says it doesn't need to be destroyed or special summoned. Oh my god. Why did I not think of that? Someone in chat. Oh my god, okay. When I get the chance, I'm going to add Mystic Tomato to the deck. I'm going to add it. I literally forgot about it. 3 copies of Mystic Tomato. There's so much dialogue in this. Here's Carly. Man, I wish they used Carly more in the story. I know like she got revived or something like that. I think she's cute with Jack. I think it's cute. So, nothing really much to commentate on. The reason why I chose this game is that one, childhood. This is the game that like introduced me to like Yu-Gi-Oh and everything. Well, I knew about it in terms of like the card game or like the anime. This was my favorite series out of all of them. God damn it. I wish they did more kind of stories. Like this. I don't know. The anime has a lot of potential. It would be really cool to play a like an official like story game for V-Reigns or Vrains, or even a game like but yeah, now we have the or wait, no. Oh, yeah. Can't remember. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. So, yeah, so this is, I believe, we're gonna walk over here. Man, I'm like half tempted to speed up everything. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to do this. So, there are two, things that you do that they kind of introduce you for, Reverse of Arcadia. It is dual puzzles and structure duels. Dual puzzles, it's basically you just have to win, like, complete an FTK for it. There is one that is really hard, or there's like, it, trust me when I say, so you just need to win 3, but 3 structure duels. I always go with, so these are actual structure duels. They're structure decks made for this era of Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe. So this is one of my favorites, Machine Mayhem. Machina Fortress is the main card of the deck. That is the deck strategy. Ignore ignore this card. This card sucks. But we are going to we're gonna discard you, and you drop 2. Oh, Metamorph, that's not bad. We'll activate this. We'll let it gain life points, and then add a Machina monster. We are gonna add Fortress. Fortress is such a good card, especially for this kind of era. And we're gonna special summon it, discarding both those cards, special summoning it here, and then I am going to equip it with Gear Frame, give it some extra protection, and then I know that was like basically my old hand, and I'm gonna, you know, just be top decking, but like trust me, Fortress is the one card in it. You do have to do with 3 different Okay, yeah, see, this is the reason why. Oops. Okay. I feel like... I mean, I just get back Fortress, so that's fine. I mean, it kind of sucks like Gear Frame. But whatever. Attack Force. Can't get over... Oh, okay. No. Are they gonna attack? Okay. That's fine. Well. I will just activate swords. Anyways, so... Okay, adds Rhoda. Are you gonna summon it? No. Call the Haunted? Okay. Okay. Pretty sure. I'm gonna save that card in my hand. Oh. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, great. Snatch Steal. Okay. Not taking the Snatch Steal. I don't know why he's... Well, I know why he's not attacking. Okay. I mean... I think I gain 1,000? Yeah. Okay, what is this card during the battle phase? You can use one monster that is attacked this turn. Go to the Union, change that monster face up into attack. That's also a monster. Honestly, I think I had lost this one though. I know I dumped my old hand, but shoulda, woulda, coulda done something else, but that's fine. Let's try that again. I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit for like certain dialogues or something. I'm gonna go back to picking that one. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite still. Machina Forge is such a good card. Alright, so this is basically just round 2. I'm gonna go first again. If I get Gear Frame in my hand, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, I didn't. Okay, let's just set this card. I will Prohibition something later. I'll probably do Stat Steal. Maybe. I even maybe get the effect off going. Okay, draw. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll pro player one card name. We'll go subject card S. And then spell card. Wait. Yeah, you go through all the speed spells, great. Actually, ABC. Yeah, we'll just do... Ah, okay. That's fine. Warrior returning alive! Nope. Okay. Mystic Swordsman level 4. Ah, Compulse. I'm gonna set it. I love Compulse. Oh, my bad. No. Goblin attack force. I think I will, compulse goblins. Yeah, we're gonna compulse goblins. Okay. Wow! Okay. Okay, let's chain that, maybe? Wait, no, that would just get negated after. Oh, wait. Great. I mean, I only take 18. That's fine. Yeah, and then they go into defense. Come on, Fortress or Gear Frame. Damn it. Oh, buy me some time. Oh, hey, True Nade. Okay. So now I guess to. Okay. Now it's. What does this card do? Once per turn, when a Michigan monster destroy a battle, each percentage. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just activate it. Activate that. Activate swords again. just need Gear Frame. Okay, that's fine. Red Gadget to my hand, thins out my deck really well. And then I get Yellow Gadget, that thins out my deck. I'm just gonna set that. Great. I guess we'll shrink. Heavy Storm's really good, but damn it. Man, he just has like the outs for everything. I mean, I could just summon red attack goblins if they're gonna attack. Yeah, they will. I mean, if I get Machina Fortress, I mean, I'll be good. Or Gear Frame. Ah, Commander. Okay. Wanna face up machines? Nope. Yeah, we'll just do this. Let me thin out for yellow. We'll set this. And then... Oh, man. I just need Gear Frame or Fortress itself. That is, like, what I need. Sometimes it's always, like, a luck of the draw. Like, just because I have, like, better skill knowledge than the AI, I guess. Oh, man. Okay. I think I lose. There, no. Well, yeah. Like I said, I just need Gear Frame. I just need Gear Frame. Nope. Alright. Yep, let's try this one more time. Try this again. Ah, okay. Zombie World. That's fine. Zombie World's the other fun one that you could just kind of knock out. It's just that the problem is Structure X, you run one copy of every card in the deck. So, yeah. We are gonna activate Card Trader. We'll set this. I'm gonna actually activate or summon Valley and then Yep. Perfect. Nope. 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 I don't really care that they both die. So now they're all, now all my guys are only in the hand, I think. Yeah, we will activate Card Trader. I'm gonna add yellow. Oh, okay, I see. So now it's considered a zombie monster, but that's fine. It's only if they're on the field in the graveyard, I believe. We're gonna do this. And then an attack there. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dude, I love the music. It reminds me a lot of this was like, yeah, we'll activate Card Trader. I will get rid of Proto Cyber Dragon. Reminds me a lot of Crabulon's theme, or rather, like Crabulon reminded me of this game's theme. I'm gonna do Zombie World next because there's like a combo, very strong combo that you can do. You just need Pyramid Turtle. Nah. I also misplayed and should have set that rare Metamorph for whatever it's called. Okay. Structure duel. Alright, I think I might do Zombie World next. You know, let's do starter deck. I think that'll be funny. Ew, Rise of the Dragon Lords. That's not a good deck. Starter deck is what was meant to be the introduction to... kind of meant to. We're gonna set that card. So you have 3 cards here: Junk Warrior, Urbellum in here. I never realized that Urbellum just has like really shit attack points. For a level 7 monster. Like, actually, I never realized it. I thought it was like the coolest card ever. And I would, like, when I was young, I never did math other than like, ooh, white card equal good. No. Card your opponent's hand. Disc Koala. Airbellum, which is, I believe Airbellum's like early form or something, maybe in hot, but it's Wolverine, essentially. Make them discard a card. Wow, I got rid of their one of the worst cards that they could have. Oh no. What's my... Oh. Yeah. Them discarding that on a random chance is kind of bad, actually. Great. Oh, okay. Let's try to get rid of their set monster. Ah, yes. One of the recruiters. Make them discard another. Oh, okay. I think like the recruiters are the only cards that like. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. It automatic. God damn it. That was my fault. I mean, I guess I could bait it. Oops. Alright. Regeki Break. I'm gonna discard Returning Alive. And actually targeting the Call of the Haunted. Which destroys that monster. And then they crash into each other. I made the mistake. And he gets a, oops. So now we're even life points again. Until now. Well, I'll just send everything I have. This will help me, like, a couple of turns. Oh, God. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. I lost. Let's never do the starter deck. That deck sucks ass. Alright, let's just do Zombie World. Okay. Oh yeah, the one time I get to... Wait, what deck am I playing? Oh, I'm playing the... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. I thought I was Zombie World. I missed all the... Okay, whatever. Yay, pot of greed. Only time you can actually play it legally is in the structured rule. Yep. The reason why is because I want to summon Armed Dragon level 5. Tribute. And boom. I don't know if you play low. I don't know if this deck plays level 7, but we'll see. Damn. Yeah, no, it doesn't play level 7. I like the Armed Dragon series of cards. I want to play a deck of them with like Armed Dragon Thunder, I think is what they're called. They're the reason why they're Thunder type, a lot of people like ask like, well, why aren't they Dragon? So they're Thunder because of okay. The reason why they're Thunder is because in the Japanese sub, Chaz, or Monjome, his tagline was actually Monjome Thunder. So, pretty cool, interesting, like, little bit of tidbit lore, for that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. And 24. Just in case, I'm gonna summon a Mass Dragon, and then we're gonna crash Armed Dragon into this. And then okay, perfect. 1, yay! Alright, and then next I'll actually do Zombie World, they'll make sure. I think I got it confused with Red Ice Darkness Dragon. It's probably what I did. Alright. Yeah, duel. Oh, yeah, I got it confused with... Okay. Yeah, because Zombie World is right there. Honestly, let's go Caius, the Shadow Monarch deck. This is all about tribute summoning, dealing damage, or like tributing with the monarchs. One of my favorite monarch decks, like Mobius and Caius are like the two ones I love a lot. Oh, speaking of, there's also Zaborg. They all have Mega Monarch forms, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, perfect. Honestly, perfect. I Okay. Yep. And then we'll just remove from play that. No. And then just attack here. Boom, boom. Removing from play is really strong even in this format. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, I've never seen it with legs. I don't know why. It just looks cursed. Alright, main phase 2. We are going to set Shrink. Shrink's good. Not a bad card. In this format, it's fine, but it's not a good card either. Okay, we're just gonna attack directly. Caius is so cool. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. DDM, Different Dimension Master, is literally the same thing as DDM. Like, oh my god, they just said his name twice. And then we're gonna just attack. Never punished. Never punished! Alright, and that is the 3 structure duels. And then get 3 puzzles. I think I know number 5 by heart, if I'm not mistaken what 5 is. Maybe. Also, like, them having, like, marshmallons or whatever, like, multiple copies of cards they shouldn't, don't worry about it. I know. You can also, like, look at everything that's in your deck. So, like, Gaga Geeko, Double Summon, Order Change. Also, I don't think I know it. I believe how it works is it destroys all monsters to 0 attack. This card destroys a monster with 0 attack by battle. You can special summon that Let's try this. Oh, wait, no, that's a tuner. Isn't it? That's the only tuner, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I don't know this one officially off the top of my head. I think it's 4, I know. Some of them are very simple, by the way. I think like 1, 2 are like the easiest, and then 3, 4, 5 are like the harder ones that you have to figure out what the thing is. I literally don't know. And it's, you have to do lethal. That is the, yeah, let's go this. Let's go with this. So we know that that's a bottomless trap hole. And the idea is, oh look, I have 16, essentially, Gaia Force of Earth, bait. All you do is you just summon Acrobatic Monkey, attack with everything, and there you go, because he has bottomless trap hole. It is complete bait. Also, Toon Warrior is really cool looking. I always like him. Yay! Three out of 5. I believe you can do all of them. Let's do 2. I believe. I want to say it's 4 as well. All right. So this is what you do. That destroys Gravity Bind. It special summons this. And then it sends all monsters with, and then attack. That's it. Yay! Yeah, like those two are easy, so it's like it's meant to be like a false sense of security. One of them is like you have to summon Quasar, I believe, or is it like just, or Quasar came out later, right? Okay, I think it's 4. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. You wanna destroy Gravity Bind? No. Wolf gets summoned. Because you're trying to get Judgment Dragon. We are gonna chain that. I believe so. Pretty sure you tribute Wolf. Activate Jar. So then you gain 1,000. And then, yep. Because it's 3, right? Also, if you deck out, you still lose. Oh my god, no, the wolf was bait. Oh my god, I just remembered. That is the right order, by the way. The wolf was bait. You're supposed to keep it in. Yep. Yep. No, I remember. I remember. Wolf was bait. Everything was correct. Wolf was bait. I remember. Wolf is bait. You're not supposed to... So let's just activate this card. Nope. Yes. You actually just destroy itself. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, this is right. This is right. Tribute. Yep. No, there's 2 ways of doing it. So then you draw. You draw. Special. Dun, dun, dun. And then you activate its effect, blowing up the field, paying 1,000. And yeah, no, there is 2 ways of doing it. You can either just destroy Gravity Bind with it, and then just tribute it off, don't summon the wolf. And there you go. Alright. 3 is you have to summon out Shooting Star Dragon, and I think you have to summon out Quasar? I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly that, but... Alright, and then... Once when I do the beginning and get to, one part of the story, trust me, you'll kind of figure out what I mean by it. We'll end the stream there. Oh, yeah. Just for the sake of it. And then... I'm just gonna skip over this dialogue. I kind of want to get through with it. Essentially, Akiza is just having trouble, so then now you're gonna duel her. Technically, even if you win, you technically lose canonically. This is actually one of the duels where you could actually just straight up lose and you'll be fine. I'm gonna set that. Set. Set. Set that. Boom. Oh my god. Lone Fire, oh no. Kiza's deck is really good, actually. Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm actually gonna Twister that. To get rid of it. If she has another one, you know, that's fine. I got misplayed, or I got outplayed. But nope. Oh, okay. I'm gonna summon Telekinetic Shocker. Dimensional Prison. We're gonna do Mystic Walk. We're gonna get rid of it, and I'll gain... I want it to survive. Alright, we'll do flip over Mystic Tomato. Oh, they have the same amount. Oh. Oh, I paid 500. I'm like, shouldn't I have more? I forgot I had Twister. Like Gold Sark. What do I want? What card do I want? You know what? Let's get one copy of that. I'm gonna just prep for a Titanial. I don't know why she's not tributing her Lone Fire. Usually AI kind of goes all out. Oh no. Ugh. Well, one. We'll summon out you. Ah, see. I got punished. That's fine. Well. Miracle fertilizer. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Overdue. Okay. Let's draw that. Yay, I got my curry bonds. You know, I could do the funniest thing, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna summon Psychic Snail. Attack that. I'm like surprised she doesn't do like the like she never did the Titanial play, because Titanial is really strong. I don't know why. I don't think she'll. Yeah, she won't. Okay. This is gonna be really weird of a play. He's gonna attack twice, but I'm also going to equip it with this. And then I'm just gonna end the turn. I should have put Threatening Roar, but I won't be punished. Oh shit. Well, as I said, never punish, guys. Actually, yeah. No. Ah, that's fine. Ah, it's fine. I can still just attack. Yeah. No. Never punish. Never punish. Why can't I echo? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Actually. Alright, couldn't activate rank control. Eh. Oh, wait, can they not be targeted? Oh, they cannot switch. Okay. There's Titanial. Titanial is like one of the most OG beat sticks. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate the effects of this. Honestly, me activating all that life point effect stuff, I'm never gonna go unpunished. Never will. That's not a... Alright. Take Titanial. Tribute Telekinetic Shocker. Yes, activate Mobius. Destroy that. And nope. Motherfucker, it's Scapegoat. Motherfucker. I mean, I could synchro away. Like, destroy everything, synchro away. Like, attack everything, synchro everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, she had it in her hand, didn't she? That's why. Yeah, no, she only... But you could have... Ah, it's fine. Nah, I'll do it next turn. Yeah, no. Threatening roar. Nope. Nope. Remember when I said never punished? Remember when I said never punished? Okay, so I'm gonna pay 8, make him attack twice, bait out that effect. Yay! 38. And then I gain 28. Yay! Never punished. Lord of Poison. Damn. Oh no. Unless... No. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Thank you. And I gain 8 out of that. Yeah, just want to tell you right now, you can, I believe, if you just surrender, like, you can unironically surrender. I'm gonna activate this card. just so I have enough, I believe. Yeah, okay, I do have enough attack. I think I had enough attack anyways. Yeah, I had enough by 400, or, I mean, 500. Oh, this is the stupidest thing, chat. The next day, alright, go to the tool runner. I'm just gonna kind of skip quite a bit of, like, just the travel. So you go down here. And then this is kind of the map. It's not that big of a map, unlike other games. I believe it's just this way. Honestly, I don't really care about any of this stuff. Just know that you can get a bunch of cool things. Yeah, it's right here. Yep. You ready for dual runner? Yes. So you're not turbo doing, you are actually doing a race. And you gotta beat 3 minutes on the clock. I don't recommend... this is like the worst thing on a D-pad. I'm gonna be real. Oh. Like, trust me. This is better with a stick. You could do dual races. You could do dual races and stuff. There'll be like road traps. You can earn some money from doing it, and I think extra parts and things. I'm not going to do any of that. By the way, if you do not get enough momentum, shit. Yeah, see. If you don't get enough momentum, you do get drowned there. 3 minutes is enough. All right, so now we get to kind of this section of the game. I'm gonna add Mystic Tomato, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about it. You don't look so hot. Yep, all the dialogue. It's basically saying like, oh my god, I know this guy. Take him away. And he's like, oh man, he's at a secret level, blah, 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 blah. So this blast from the past, and then this is where we'll kind of just end it here. They're like, oh, your uniform. Facility card. Go in and take all the cards. Alright, but... so I found it really funny that technically that is like walkable area. But I'm gonna fix the wardrobe. I'm gonna fix our deck here. I'm gonna get rid of. I think what I'm gonna do is actually get rid of grinder golems. Oh wait, yeah, it resets kind of that way. And then you just kind of go down. Ah, yes, Mystic Tomato. Like, it literally, I didn't realize that. Because it just says any dark. And same with Turbo Duel. Oh, yeah, we got rid of Giant Germ. Same with Crush Card. And I added 2 copies of Treeborn. I had 1 copy of that. Oh, yeah. Where is Allure? No. Oh my god, Level Eater actually would be a really good idea. So I had 2 copies of it. And I guess I'll add a third Sandgan. Okay. Alright. I guess that will be it for us, chat. Thank you for joining.